Good afternoon, everybody. Quick view of the traffic on Richmond Avenue. I'm on my lunch break today. It's pretty busy today on the avenue in the heart of Staten Island. Oh, you're getting a glare on my glasses. Oh, I'm sorry. All right. If I get in the sun, you can see me better, but then you see the glare. So, hi, everybody. I'm Michelle Ragazzo. I am your Do It With Me, Let's Change Your Life coach. I'm 52-year-old mom of two 20-year-olds, 20-somethings, 25 and a 20-year-old that I never see, and who will be on their own, hopefully sooner than later. I don't know, Anthony might take a while, but he's headed in the right direction. And it's all about taking control of your own life, which I profess to do, but sometimes I protest it inside. Like today in a conversation with my ex-husband over the house. And I know it's past due for me to move on and get out of there. It's just hard sometimes when, you know, as a mom, when the kids aren't quite where they should be, that you kind of try to hold on and resist change. But believe me, for all four of us, the best thing would be to get that house sold and to just move on, because it's the last financial tie that my ex and I have to each other. And that is my main motivation. Oh, I'm getting hearts galore. Who's giving me hearts? Give me a shout out, people. Let me know who's here, where you're from. If this is the first time you've been on one of my Periscope broadcasts. So as I was saying, this is one of the main motivations for me to grow and work my business, and to grow and work my team, and to prove to myself. Oh God, I'm so blind. Hey, Clarissa. Mwah, how are you, Miss C? Mrs. C. To not only for my financial, I don't want to say gain, because in a business like I'm in, you know, you do the work, you're going to make the money. But to inspire women of my age who are in the situation that I'm in, where they're still tied to somebody they've been divorced from for 14 years, 15 years, and don't think that there's a way for them to get out of it. I mean, even if you're still married only on paper and you still have to live with that person, there is a way. I'm not saying it's my way. I mean, I'd love to have you join my team and help motivate other women. Just do something. Find something you like and then run with it, and make a career out of it. Because what's the expression? Do what you love, and you'll never work another day in your life. And it's a big goal of mine to show other women that they don't have to stay in a bad situation. There is always a way to make money and get out. It's going to take time. It's going to take hard work. It's going to take extra hours. God, I'm so blind. Yes, Clarissa. And believe me, you were talking to a woman that was on antidepressants, that was 323 pounds, who was 900 miles away from their family and friends. And the only friends I had, even though they were friends, they were my husband's friends' wives. So I had nobody to vent to or release that energy to, because it would go around in a circle and it would get back to my ex-husband. And it would be bad. It would be really bad. So what I'm saying is, take the time, take the effort to do something for you. And even if you're in a great marriage, and I tell my nieces and my nephew this all the time, even if you're not in a relationship, if you're just like in college, or, you know, a 20-something-year-old who tried college, didn't like it, is working at a fast food restaurant, this is a business, multi-level business, and it could be Beachbody, it could be Origami Owl, it could be anything, but it gives you the leeway to work it when you can work it, you know. Set business hours, schedule time where you can answer emails, post on your social media, and be able to be a presence, and it'll come. People, you will attract different people than I will. So there's somebody for everybody. And I used to not believe that, but I do. I think people see how persistent I am, and are getting it now, you know. It takes time and effort, and it also takes a belief in yourself that I really haven't had up until this point. I mean, it's come and gone in spurts, but this last year and a half, I don't know. Maybe it's when I got diagnosed with Sjogren's, having a syndrome that's going to give me aches and pains and lethargicness for the rest of my life is kind of a motivator to say, you know, I'm going to do this now. I'm going to do everything I can to fight the aging process. And when I was doing them burpees today, that's what I had in my mind. It's like, just 2 more minutes, 1 more minute, 30 more seconds. You can do it. And my speed 1.0 workout was probably more like 0.75, but I got it done. So I got to get back to work, but I just want to say, don't give up on yourself, no matter what your circumstances are. And even if your circumstances are great, I always tell women, have your own money. Have a way to have a blanket, an extra, God forbid, in case of anything. And it doesn't have to be divorce. It could be death. It could be anything. You need a way to take care of you. And I'm not saying squirrel it away, but build a life for yourself outside of that other person. Just, God forbid, you never know. I mean, you could be building a life for the two of you, and that's fantastic, and I pray for that. You know, I pray for somebody to enter my life all the time. I've been alone for a long time. I think I'm overdue. But in the meantime, you always have to take care of you. And I know as mothers and as women in general that we don't always do that, but it's a must. Trust me, it's a must. So I'll leave you with that thought. And if you like what I'm saying and you're interested in what I do, you could always follow me on Twitter at Tquoise, Tquoise. I am on Facebook. You can find me under my name, Michelle Carano Ragazzo, or my Turquoise Fitness like page on Facebook. I am doing a free clean eating and water challenge that's starting on Monday. You could always go to my Turquoise Fitness Facebook page and leave me your email, and I shall add you to the list if you're interested in seeing what that's all about. And that's it. I love you all. You're amazing, and there's nothing you can't do. Mwah.